Getting rich isn't just about getting a new job, moving to a new city, or investing in tech and crypto. It's also about changing your mindset. If you're not thinking like a wealthy person, it's going to be tough to make real money. But if you can learn to think like a rich person, you'll be well on your way to success. So let's figure out together how to do just that. Hi there. Welcome to Luxio, the place where we motivate and inspire future billionaires like you. In this video, we will explore what a rich person's mindset looks like and how you can adopt it in your own life. Together, we will discover the secrets to programming your mind for financial success. Are you ready to take the first step towards achieving your financial goals? Let's begin. Number 1. Stop dwelling on the past and focus on the present and future. Forget about dwelling on the past. It's done and over with. Instead, use it as a learning opportunity to grow and reflect on past decisions and mistakes. It's important not to let your past define who you are or dictate your current or future actions. The past is in the past. Focus on the present and make the most of it. Today's successful billionaires are not preoccupied with their past, but instead are focused on the future. They understand that the future belongs to those who begin planning for it today. Don't fall into the trap of thinking the future will take care of itself, because it won't. Instead, plan for a future that aligns with your financial goals. If you want to see financial growth and wealth, now is the time to invest or start that business you've been thinking about. There's no better time to get started than right now. So, don't wait for the perfect moment. Remember, no one is ever fully ready. So don't let that hold you back. Number 2. Have a clear direction and purpose in what you want to achieve. Let's be real. You're not going to get anywhere if you don't set some realistic goals. When you learn to set goals that are actually doable, you're giving yourself a roadmap to financial success. Just look at any billionaire out there. Did they suddenly get rich overnight? No way! Getting wealthy is all about setting goals and then actually doing something about it. It's not just about having goals, but also taking steps to make them happen. Number 3. Be open to learning and growing. To achieve financial success, you must have a learning mindset. Some people mistakenly believe that their learning is complete once they finish school. But this is not the case for successful and wealthy individuals. They understand that learning is a continuous process and that there is always something new to learn and adapt to. While you may not be able to read as many books as Warren Buffett, you can still learn a lot by reading articles and essays online about finance, the stock market, the foreign exchange market, and how economies affect businesses. There's a ton of resources on the internet, and all you have to do is take action. It's super important to keep learning new things every day. But it's not just about making the choice to learn. It's also about developing a real urge to always be learning. When you train your brain to always want to learn, it becomes a second nature, something you don't even have to think about. Before you know it, it becomes a habit that you just can't shake, and that's a pretty awesome habit to have. Number 4. Develop the habit of investing your money. If you're just blowing through every dollar without ever thinking about investing, you need to change your way of thinking. Rich people know that you don't get rich by spending like crazy. You get rich by understanding the true value of money and the power of investing. Investing is one of the best ways to make your money work for you. So, if you had an extra $500 in your bank account, would you buy a new iPad or put it into stocks and bonds? To get rich, you gotta start thinking like a rich person. That means valuing saving over spending recklessly. Do that, and you'll start seeing positive changes in your finances. Number 5. Aim high. Dream big. Always think big. Do you think Tesla would be where it is today if Elon Musk didn't dream big? Of course not. Rich people think big. They always want to achieve the impossible. When we think big, we break free from the trap of mediocrity and strive for excellence. Have an idea that only serves a small group of people? Why not expand it and make it available to everyone? And remember, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. That's a step in the right direction. Number 6. Never doubt yourself. One thing you should never do is doubt yourself. Believe in yourself always. It's a key factor that sets successful people apart. When you believe in something, it's easier to get others to believe in it too. Just think, where would Microsoft be today if its first employees didn't believe in Bill Gates' vision? Gates not only believed in his idea, but he also believed he had the ability to turn it into a billion-dollar industry. If he hadn't trusted himself, Microsoft had closed up shop at the first sign of struggle. Believing in yourself is a simple yet powerful way to cultivate a wealthy mentality. When you have faith in your abilities, you see yourself as someone who can accomplish anything you set your mind to. For example, if you want to start a business that addresses the needs of millions of people around the world, believing in yourself is crucial. Instead of focusing on all the reasons why it may not work out, think about all the ways it could be successful. Keep it simple. Always believe that you can do it. It might sound cliche, but it's one of the most effective ways to build a rich mindset. If you're thinking about starting a company that helps a lot of people around the world, don't think of all the reasons why it won't be successful. Believe that you can do it, and you'll be more likely to make it happen. Number 7. Remember that success takes time. Success doesn't happen instantly, unless you're lucky enough to win the lottery or come into a large inheritance. The reality is that becoming wealthy takes time and effort. Rather than wasting energy on unrealistic ideas of overnight success, focus on taking steps to build your wealth over time. It may take longer than you hope, but the rewards will be worth it in the end. It's important to understand that becoming wealthy is a gradual process, and it's not something that happens overnight. It takes hard work, dedication, and patience. You may not see immediate results, but with consistent effort and smart decision-making, you can build your wealth over time. Instead of getting discouraged by the lack of overnight success, stay focused on your long-term goals and keep working towards them. Remember, true success is a journey, not a destination. It may take time, but it's worth the effort in the end. Number 8. Be with successful people. If you want to be successful, it's a good idea to hang out with successful people. Most successful people learn by watching and learning from others. And if you want to be wealthy, it makes sense to spend time with wealthy people. Watch how they act and react in different situations. Try to understand their thinking and motivations. It's a great way to pick up on what they do right and maybe even learn something new that you can apply to your own life. Just remember, if you're always around successful people, you'll start to act like one too. Hanging out with successful people can also open doors to new opportunities, connect you with valuable networks, and expose you to new ways of thinking. It's a great way to learn from those who have been there and done that. You can learn about their successes, but also about their failures and how they learn from them. Additionally, being around successful people can be inspiring and motivating. They can serve as role models and help you to set higher goals for yourself. So don't be afraid to reach out to successful people in your field or industry and ask for advice or mentorship. It can be a great way to grow both personally and professionally. Number 9. Live simply, save more, and spend less. If you want to build wealth, you gotta start living frugally and stop wasting money. Rich people know how to handle money, and that's what sets them apart from everyone else. Let's say you suddenly came into a lot of money, like $1 million. What would you do with it? Would you go crazy buying a fancy car or booking a year-long vacation? Or would you put most of it into a business opportunity that could even make you more money? Rich people know that investing in profitable ventures is the way to go, not blowing it all on stuff they don't need. Living frugally is a great way to build wealth and feel financially stable. It's all about being mindful of your spending habits and cutting back on things you don't really need. Instead of buying the latest gadgets or designer clothes, you can put that money towards things that will grow over time, like savings or investments. Plus, living frugally can actually make you more creative and resourceful. You can learn to cook instead of eating out, take public transportation instead of driving, or buy used items instead of new ones. By making smart choices with your money, you'll be on your way to achieving your financial goals. And remember, frugal living also means making wise investment decisions like stocks, real estate, or even starting your own business. It's all about making smart choices with your money and focusing on long-term financial success. Number 10. Know yourself. It's super important to know what's going on in your head. By understanding your thought process, You can figure out what you spend a lot of your time thinking about. This can help you figure out if your thoughts are helping or hurting your financial situation. If you find yourself constantly thinking about unimportant stuff, it's no surprise that your actions aren't going to be that productive either. Instead, try to focus your mind on positive and productive things. Read a book, watch a documentary, or learn more about personal finance. It's amazing how much your thoughts can impact your financial growth, so make sure to keep them in check. Number 11. Get out of your comfort zone. Hey, if you want to adopt a rich mindset, you gotta push yourself out of your comfort zone. It's not the easiest thing to hear, but it's worth it. Your comfort zone is like your safe haven, where you feel in control and don't feel the need to change or grow. But staying there for too long can lead to financial and personal stagnation. Instead of going too cozy, try doing things that challenge you and test your skills. Not only will it help you see what you're capable of, but it will also give you a better understanding of your strengths and weaknesses. Plus, when you achieve things you never thought possible, your confidence will soar. Number 12. Picture your success. Visualizing your success is a key part of building a wealthy mindset. If you can picture yourself being successful, it may mean you don't fully believe it's possible. By seeing yourself achieving success in your mind, it can help you understand the benefits it brings, like a better life, a happier family, a secure future, and maybe even early retirement. But just thinking about these things isn't enough to push you out of your comfort zone. By visualizing the person you want to be in the future, and if that resonates with you, everything you do will be geared towards achieving that success. In simple terms, picture yourself already successful in your mind, and you will be more likely to make it happen. And that's it for today. We hope you learned a lot from this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always updated with our latest videos. See you later!